Okay, do you see a big sign here that says Song Alert? This is Cheesy Chestnut at her best. Cheesy Chestnut likes to come up with ways to help you remember, and I don't care if you make fun of me if it helps you remember. And actually, this has to give credit too. I would say this would have been my 2016-17 school year. I had a group of students in my first period at Whetstone High School in Columbus, Ohio, and they helped me. You guys know who you are. They helped me come up with this song, so I can't take full credit for this. This was a group effort. So it's kind of a little bit of a chant, not necessarily a song, to help you remember the order that we solve linear equations. And it goes like this. Distribute, combine, on the same side. Finish the problem on the variable side. Again, distribute, combine, on the same side. Finish the problem on the variable side. Okay, now how's that going to help you? Well, when I go to this problem, I think distribute, combine. So that means my first thing I'm going to do is distribute. So I see, is there anything to distribute? And I see, yes, I have a number next to a parenthesis here and here. So I get to do it twice. So first I'm going to say 5x plus 20. That's my distribute. And then I'm just going to bring everything else down. I'm not going to change anything. Equals 2x minus 16. So if I go back to my problem, distribute, combine, on the same side, finish the problem on the variable side. So when I look at distribute, combine, so I did distribute, boom, I did it. Now I'm on combine. Well, what does that mean, combine? That means anytime you have things that are like terms on the same side of the equal sign, I'm going to combine them. It doesn't mean I'm going to remove them. I'm going to read them left to right. So if I look, 5x minus x, that is the same side. So I'm not going to minus 5x here or add an x here. I'm just going to read it. 5x minus 1x would be 4x. And I also notice that I have a constant here and a constant here. Well, if I read it left to right, 20 plus 2 is 22. Now on the right side, there was nothing to combine. X and the 16, I have one with an X, one without. Can't do it. So let's go back to my song. I know it's annoying, but it'll get in your head. Distribute, combine. We did the combine. Now it's on the same side. What does that mean, on the same side? That means get your variables on the same side. Well, I got a variable on the left. I got a variable on the right of my equal sign. So they are not on the same side. Now, I like to move my smaller number, but you may use either of these. In this case, I'm going to remove, meaning I want it gone. So I want it down to 0. So minus 2x on both sides. Again, I can only combine things that are like terms like the 4x and the 2x. I cannot combine it with the 22 because there's no x there. So 4x minus 2x is 2x plus 22 equals negative 16. So now I look at my song and I say, distribute, combine, on the same side. And finally it says, finish the problem on the variable side. Well, what's the variable side? In this case, the variable's on the left side of the equal. All right, so we're going to get rid of all the numbers on the left side of the equal sign. We get rid of the constant first. That's the 22. So minus 22, minus 22. Remember, you're always doing 1 to each side of the equal sign. Some people like to put a little line down here. So that leaves me with 2x equals, and again, if you're using a calculator, be careful that you can touch the button only if you can touch the number. So negative 16 minus 22. So 3 buttons here, total of 6. So that's negative 38. Now, I'm still on the same step of finish the problem on the variable side. Where's the variable? The variable is on the left. So I have to get rid of the only number that's still on the left, which is a 2. It's multiplied to the x, so I will divide it by the 2. That gives me x equals negative, what? Negative 19. Okay, so that is your problem. Now, practice makes it better, but remember, you're still going to make mistakes. I still make mistakes. Okay? You just need to be careful. But one more time, just to drive you crazy, distribute, combine on the same side, finish the problem on the variable side. Now just imagine, here you can turn the video off. In my classroom, I annoy you all day with it, all year with it, every time I see you with it. Okay? All right, have a good one.